That Diet Coke was so good. It makes me want to beat a blue-haired girl. Hello, YouTube. In today's video, 7-year-old girl reveals mom's horrifying secret. Another child coming in clutch, being a snitch, W snitch. No, but yeah, we actually covered a video similar to this the other day, except it had to do with a 4-year-old girl. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, like the recent trend with little kids exposing these dark secrets. I'm glad they're doing it. I'm glad it's happening, I guess. I mean, in a way, I'm not glad because it's leaving these children with levels of trauma I never thought would be imaginable. So I feel very sorry for these children.
Son just got bit in the throat or the side of the neck by a dog.
He took one whiff of the blood, and he went like,
Holy sorry.
His whole entire face was filled with blood.
I wanted to lie.
Oh, very weird time to say this, but the way she's talking is kind of cute. But the thing that makes it sad, she had to see that with her own eyes. She's only 7 years old, and look what she's describing.
His whole entire face was
red with blood. That's so sad that like this little girl had to see something like that at such a young age.
I wanted to lie. Please don't touch me. I didn't do it.
I can't. You guys don't understand how bad this is gonna get.
On August 17th, 2024, a 6-year-old boy is mauled in a vicious pit bull attack.
Oh my God, wait, what? A 6-year-old boy was mauled by a pit bull. Dude, why is it always pit bulls, bro? I'm so scared of pit bulls. I'm sorry, people can say that it's the owners or whatever, like it's never the dog. I don't know, bro. I'm already kind of scared of dogs, period, whenever I see them loose when I'm out on a walk. If I see a pit bull loose, I am immediately looking for the closest thing I can climb in case anything goes wrong.
2024, a 6-year-old boy is mauled in a vicious pit bull attack. While his family attempts to hide the terrible truth, an unexpected discovery unravels one of the most sinister crimes the county has ever seen.
If I had seen that, I would have lost my mind.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. It's Saturday afternoon when Ashland County dispatchers in Savannah, Ohio receive the distressing 911 call.
911, the location of your emergency? My stepson just got bit in the throat or the side of the neck by a dog. It's bad. Yeah. I'm on his neck and his ear. Put pressure on it.
Okay, cool.
Don't let up. Keep pressure on it.
What kind of dog is it?
I wouldn't make
It's a pit bull. I'm an EMT, so I'm kind of doing the best I can with what I got right now, ma'am.
How old is he?
6.
Baby, look at me. I cannot let go.
We're keeping him alert.
Is the dog still there?
Yes, the owner has a hold of him currently.
Did you say that the patient, he's not alert anymore?
He is.
He's still alert?
He is gurgling.
Gurgling?
Yep. I want to say the lacerations.
Please don't tell me he passes away, dude. Please don't tell me. And then yeah, in situations like this, unfortunately, you have to put the dog down. Like, you have to. If the dog is capable of doing that, you got to put it down. It's showing the capacity to harm people. Like it's a danger to people. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh, and then yeah. What I was gonna say about the neck. That's the other thing about dogs like that. You know, pit bulls. It can be other dogs too that are known to be violent. They know where to grab and then they don't let go. It's instincts.
I want to say the lacerations. You can see the damn near the bone. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. No, the dog's not on you. You're good. Go inside. Easy, careful.
With no way of knowing when an ambulance will arrive, they make the split-second decision to transport the child themselves and meet emergency responders along the way.
No, you're okay. We're more worried about your neck, bud. Ready? I will take the drop and I will get in there. I need to hold this on your neck very firmly. My hand.
Look at me, baby. Is he like bleeding through the...
You can see a little bit of tendon. It's through the... Hang on.
Don't worry, I got it.
Hang on. I guess we're heading towards the Ashland Hospital now.
No. We're going to the fire station. Right, that's where we're going.
I guess the fire station?
Yeah, we're going to the fire station in Savannah. That's where we're going.
I hear them.
Are you guys going to station, or do you want them to meet you at the...
No, they should see us.
Carrying the 6-year-old boy in their arms, 2 frantic adults flag down a responding deputy. Together, they begin a desperate attempt to save the child's life.
Hey, buddy, do you know your... Oh, holy sorry. Holy
I know.
How old are you? 6.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's a really good sign. He's able to speak. Did you guys hear that? Oh, okay. So that's really good. He's still able to formulate words and think coherent thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, you're wide awake on me? Yeah?
Keep those eyes open. You're doing good, man. I'm really proud of you.
You are a trooper, dude.
Dude, no joke. Does he have any cuts on his left side?
Yes, smaller. They're smaller.
Okay.
These ones are the worst.
Just take some steps back for me, okay?
It seems like this that warms my heart. I'm not even kidding. I kind of felt the sensation of wanting to cry. I'm not going to. It's not that strong, but it did make me feel good. I do appreciate how they're reassuring the boy, encouraging him, giving words of affirmation, like good job, you're a trooper. Like, yeah, I like that. I don't know. It warms my heart.
Yeah, we're good. We got EMS right here. Thank you. The left side's the most severe.
Your eyes open, okay, buddy?
Your eyes open, baby. You're okay. Hey, guess what? You get to ride in the ambulance, dude.
That is pretty
How cool is that?
Hey, I gotta let go of his right side.
Yeah, ready to go. Hey, drive your shirt.
Oh, you're okay, bud. You're so tough, man.
I'll text you all the
Oh, yeah. So this is definitely EMS.
With the child secured in the ambulance, the deputy takes a brief moment to confirm the identities of the two adults and gather urgent information.
So, real quick, can I just get your driver's license? What's your relation to the whole scene?
I'm his mom's boyfriend.
Mom's boyfriend, okay. And your dad, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You're good. You're with him. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm gonna keep you for a little bit because I have to get some kind of information. We'll get you over there at some point, okay? But
Well, I know his mom's at the house
Okay.
trying to, she's
okay, so she's at the house right now?
Yes.
Does she have the dog with her?
No, her uncle took him somewhere we don't know.
You don't know. Okay,
No.
so he just took the dog and took off. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna follow you to the house, okay? That's where you're going?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow you to the house, okay?
Dylan, who has identified himself as the boy's father, accompanies him to the hospital. The deputy then follows 29-year-old Taylor Desiree Marvin Brown back to the residence where the attack took place.
Where's my phone and where's my kid?
Hello. Hey, I'm Deputy Derry. Your mom?
The child's mother, 28-year-old Angelina Williams, gives no response.
You okay? Well, I mean, I obviously know, but I mean...
Ooh. Okay, not to be too judgmental, but this mom... Oof. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm sorry if I end up being wrong. She's got to be on drugs, man. Like, she just doesn't look all the way there. Just from appearance-wise, I would not trust my kid with her.
Sarah, you okay? Struggling, I get it.
I feel like it's all my fault.
Okay. Tell you what, okay, let's have a seat, okay? I'm not gonna make you stand up for any of this, okay? So, you said you feel like it's your fault. What was going on?
I wasn't. They were out here picking up trash.
Okay, like in the yard or the... Okay.
Stray dog got loose.
Stray dog? Okay, so it's not your dog? Okay. Like a neighborhood dog? You guys seen it around before or something? You don't even know? Okay. So stray dog got loose. You guys like trying to hang on to it or something? Or was
We
it
were
just...
trying to, so my son was having a fit, must have hit his face.
Okay.
Ended up bleeding, and then the dog went right for him.
Your kid hit the dog in the face or the dog hit...
My son has autism,
Okay.
and he was having a meltdown, and he must have ended up throwing himself to the ground, must have hit his face.
Okay, and there's blood, and then the dog went for him. Okay. Why'd you say you think that's your fault?
Nah, okay, sorry, I read chat. Somebody in chat said, is she aware she exists? Are you talking about this old lady right here? Dude, is she even sentient right now? She's just like staring into somewhere. I don't know. She's like a tree right now.
Why'd you say you think that's your fault? Hey, that's not your... Like, I know it's your responsibility, but that's not your fault, okay?
Though the deputy's compassion seems well placed, the disturbing revelations to come will soon...
Yeah, I was about to say exactly that. Officer, don't get too ahead of yourself. She might actually be completely at fault.
For now, his attention turns to the child's grandmother, who's covered in blood.
Do you want me to get you like some hand sanitizer, something to clean up? So...
I washed it up. It keeps bleeding.
Are you bleeding?
I had my hands in the dog's mouth trying to get
Right
it
now,
off.
okay. Do you want to have a seat, okay? Okay, and someone already took the dog, so the dog's not here. Do you want someone to come check that out?
No.
We don't know the dog.
It
You
might
don't
be
know, okay.
broken.
It might be broken?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Let's have someone just come look at it, okay?
Medics are called to examine her hand. Meanwhile, Taylor speaks with a deputy in private, sharing horrific details about the attack that raise new suspicions.
Do I have blood on my face at all? Or am I good? Good. I can just taste it, that's why.
Nothing on your face, but you got some on your arms,
That's probably...
obviously your pants,
Yeah.
legs.
My mouth hit.
So was anybody around when this happened, or did they see it happen?
Well, he started licking them, and then next thing you know, he falls to the floor, because the dog's a pit bull. Sweet dog. Never done this before, as far as I know. And then we were yelling for Bobby as soon as he grabbed on.
Ooh, the dangerous thing with with dogs like that, he just said that the dog started off as licking. It was friendly at first, but when the kid fell, because he said that the kid fell over, that might have triggered something in the dog, like instinctively. It triggered the attack mode in it. Like it saw the kid fall and it went, oh, my prey. Like it fell. Let me go attack it now. He's vulnerable. Let's get him. But I think that's what happened, to be honest.
Was it the right side of the neck or left side? Both.
Yeah, it's.
So did you get him like right here?
I want to say like this
Okay.
around the throat because I didn't see any lacerations to like his trachea and everything. Mainly lacerations to the side of his neck near like his carotid. I'm very surprised that dog missed his carotid.
All right.
But it's like through and through, like pieces of skin.
Taylor's statements about the dog being sweet and having never done this before contradict Angelina, who insists the animal was an unknown stray. But this isn't the only detail that doesn't line up. Angelina told one deputy the attack happened somewhere in the yard.
I just know where they were yelling from.
That's fair. So you just know it's somewhere back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, by Taylor's account, the attack took place inside.
So who all was in the house when this happened? You, obviously.
My girlfriend, who is his mom.
Okay.
That's her mom. And the guy who owns the house is her Uncle Bob.
So he was in there as well?
Yes.
So this is the victim, the 6-year-old boy. We're very familiar with the mom. This is the grandma. This is the mom's boyfriend.
With their stories failing to align, it seems clear that someone is hiding the truth. As the rain drives them onto the porch, the boy's 7-year-old sister asks about her brother.
And my boyfriend's name is...
That's real.
Today?
Yeah,
Right now?
Yeah. I saw
I'm
it.
here.
He's a pretty brave dude.
That's Uncle faster than I can.
Is he okay, though?
I think he'll be okay.
Oh.
I just talked to Daddy.
Oh, is this the sibling? Sister?
okay.
Oh.
Who was the owner of the dog, or who has the dog?
We don't know. We don't know the dogs.
Who called 911?
I think...
I don't know who called 911.
Okay.
I know who I was holding the dog.
Oh, is the girl trying to speak up? Was it her that called 911?
Called 911.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Though the adults constantly interrupt her, the young girl will soon have the chance to speak openly with deputies. For
Yeah,
now,
damn, that's crazy. She kept getting cut off right there. Did y'all see that? She kept trying to like say something, but
her mother Angelina grows increasingly nervous.
I'm starting to get real uncomfortable.
Why do you feel uncomfortable, ma'am?
Because I'm a PTSD and there's too many of you and I don't know a single one of you.
Well, this is an emergency situation, so generally there's going to be a lot of people around.
After giving Angelina and Taylor a moment to collect themselves, they call the deputy over again, ready to explain why they believe Angelina should be allowed to leave.
The guy that went with them isn't his biological dad. He has no choice to make medical decisions. She has to be there.
Okay. Well, I can tell you they're starting Life Flight as a precaution.
Then we need to go.
Yeah, then he can't be making medical decisions for my kid.
That is
It wouldn't
illegal.
He has no
Just
legal right
calm
to
down.
my son. No.
Calm down.
Because I'm pretty much being
Let me
held.
explain something to you. In an emergency situation, you know,
He is not a relative.
can I explain this?
But you're wrong. Medical decisions have to be made by a family member.
In
not
an
a
emergency situation,
he's making. I'm not. No.
in an emergency situation, the squad, members of the squad, can make a decision if necessary.
Biological family member present.
You can sit here and argue with me all day about it. And if you need to go be with your child, we can, you know, interview and all that at a later time. I never said I was following you, ma'am, and I am not traumatizing you. You're doing that on your own.
Angelina heads for the backyard, but their conversation is far from over. Meanwhile, the deputy continues to question Taylor.
2 quick questions. Who is the owner of the property?
All I know is Bob.
Bobby.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
That's someone's uncle. Whose uncle is it? Your uncle?
Mom's.
It's Angel.
That's my,
Okay.
like,
Her mom.
so...
Okay.
That's
So
my
grandma's
white
brother. Okay. Perfect.
That's my white uncle.
the little girl is more cooperative and more helpful than the mom. The mom is freaking out, crying about PTSD, being really combative, and the little girl's over here trying to be as helpful as possible for her little brother. Hey, W little sister.
Where's mom at?
In the back.
Mom went to the back?
As the deputy heads to the backyard, he's joined on speakerphone by the county dog warden, who listens in.
Hey, Mom, I need to talk to you real quick. I know, but I gotta talk to you.
For what?
So here's the deal. The dog warden's gonna have to come out. So we got.
These dogs have. You're not.
I'm not saying anything about these dogs. I'm saying if the dog doesn't show up, though, someone's gonna end up going to jail.
I don't have the dog. It's a stray dog.
But your uncle does.
Her uncle took him somewhere we don't know.
I don't know what you're. But
So where'd Bobby go?
I don't know. He's my uncle. Do you question your elders? Probably not.
I mean, if they're at my house.
I
Okay.
have kids.
Okay, so Bobby showed up, took the dog, and disappeared.
He's not allowed to take his dog anywhere.
So it's Bobby's dog.
No.
So,
Stray dog. That's called.
Yep.
Right here or something.
Obstruction.
After catching the lie, the deputy returns to Taylor to see who else is hiding the truth.
Oh yeah, did you guys clock that? So she lied right there in the moment, and then the cop immediately said it out loud. Oh, okay, obstruction. Like that's one charge right there already. That she's already in trouble for obstruction at this point.
After catching the lie, the deputy returns to Taylor to see who else is hiding the truth.
Hey, Taylor. So whose dog is it? Be honest, because it's about to get bad. Be honest. I'm giving you a chance. The good news, you're not getting a summons for falsification. Bad news is she is, because she didn't want to tell the truth.
When the dog warden arrives, he reminds Angelina that he is a sworn officer of the law and delivers a sharp warning about lying to them again.
I need to know a couple things. I need to know the dog's whereabouts now.
We don't know.
That's not gonna.
We can't really.
We don't know.
Yeah, but I heard you on the phone with him. Where did he say the dog was?
What? I don't know what else to do instead of try to start talking about his mental health issues. My uncle is liable to in the head.
Yeah.
Okay.
With this dog.
Very attached to this.
This is why we're trying to tell you we don't know.
We don't
Can
know.
you call in for me?
I don't
And
have
he's
any.
not going to tell us. It's what we
tried.
keep trying to tell
I've
you.
only been with her for like 4 months.
We're talking about
It's
somebody
my
who is
brother.
autistic, homicidal,
Yeah.
depressed.
Well,
This is what you're discussing with
well,
me
you
now.
were on the phone with him. I understand.
I wasn't, no.
He won't talk to us.
Who was on the phone with him?
I wasn't.
Well, then,
I was talking.
who are you on the phone with in the backyard then?
Please don't.
I'm not going to lie to you. The kid's aunt, the person that they live with full time,
Okay.
Yeah,
In New
you
York.
call her and let her know too.
which I'm legally obligated.
Wait, yeah. This chatter right here is saying a violent dog is more important than my son is her stance right now. I mean, don't spoil it for me. It's shaping up to be that the dog maybe belongs to the uncle. And it belongs to somebody here. And she's basically trying to protect the dog more than she is trying to look out for her own son that was just mauled by the neck.
Deputies learn that Angelina has no legal custody of either child. It remains unclear whether their biological father is known or was contacted following the incident. What is clear, however, is that both children live in New York with their adoptive guardian and were only in Ohio for a short visit. Angelina and her children were staying with Bobby temporarily while they were in town.
Yeah, here's the deal. So, Taylor, you were honest with me. You told the truth from front. Grandma, you told the truth. Angela, you didn't. All right. So here's the deal. I'm going to cut you a summons. I know. I get you're trying to protect family. I get that.
I
But-
wasn't even really sure what really happened.
I know, but you knew for a fact it wasn't a stray dog. All right, that's not even up for the question. You knew that, okay? You said you didn't know where the dog was from. You didn't know who owned the dog. Both of those are lies, okay? And that interferes with us being able to do our job, which has a lot to do with protecting your son.
Even the cops like, dude, what the heck? Like, what are we doing here? Like, we're trying to all help your son, right? You're the mom. Surely you want to help your son, right?
The summons orders Angelina to appear in court for obstructing their investigation, but they're about to learn she's been hiding something far worse. Adding to their concerns, deputies had received reports
Something
of shouting
worse?
at this residence during the past week.
My daughter thought it was funny to sneak around the house and hide from us.
Okay, so you guys were yelling around looking for your daughter. Okay.
And then the day prior, my kids locked my dog up in a storage, and I thought maybe he got out.
Okay, so you were yelling looking for a dog. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I just want to make sure because we heard there was a lot of yelling going on, and now all of a sudden there's a dog bite. So we just
And I went and I talked to the mayor.
okay.
Once they step inside the home, deputies find chilling evidence that doesn't match the story they've been told. A bloodstained chair, a rope, and a child's hoodie stained with blood. While it's clear something far more sinister has taken place here, deputies reluctantly leave the property with no dog and no clear answers for what truly happened to the child. The decision is then made to head to the hospital and try to speak with the boy himself. Before they leave, his sister has one more question for deputies.
Wolf stitches?
I think so. I don't know though.
I saw blood on the carpet.
Yeah, it looks like you have a little blood on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you helping?
Yeah.
Thank you for helping him.
I was trying to.
I know,
but
it's hard.
I didn't make it in time.
Oh
You tried your
my
best.
God. I want to cry, man. I want to cry. This little sister is more motherly than the mother herself. She actually feels guilty there. Like, oh, I didn't get there fast enough. Oh, dude. And then her voice and the way she talks is so sweet and cute. Oh my God.
Yeah, it looks like you have a little blood on you. Thank you for helping him.
I was trying to.
I know,
but
it's
I
hard.
didn't make it in time.
It's okay. You tried your best. That's all that matters, okay? Thank you for helping. You did a good job, all right?
Bye.
High five.
Kill me. Kill me. It's so cute. Kill me.
At the hospital, Dylan has remained by the side of the recovering 6-year-old, a child who, against all odds, survived the attack. What the boy reveals next changes everything.
So, what was happening?
Ooh, bombshell coming. Bombshell coming.
There's handcuffs. There's medals. There's metal ones.
Uh-huh.
And there's black ones and there's pink ones.
Yeah.
And I was getting the feet and hands on.
You were
Oh, wait. The boy was handcuffed?
handcuffed? Did you do it or did they do it?
I was acting up.
Oh my god.
Where did they put the cuffs at?
Dude, that's so sad. Listen to his voice. I was acting up, he says. So they put the handcuffs on me.
And they handcuffed you? Where did they put the cuffs at?
My hands and my feet.
So when the dog came and grabbed you, was it barking or growling or?
No, it just jumped on my neck and wouldn't let go.
And wouldn't let go.
And then my dad was screaming. And then I was outside, laying down on my daddy. And my sister came out and was screaming.
Uh-huh. Did the policeman help you?
Yeah.
Did he help you? It's awesome.
And then the ambulance came after the police officer.
And they helped you?
Yeah.
So he was handcuffed out there, couldn't move. He was trapped, bro, by the hands and by the feet, by the ankles, defenseless against a pit bull. And as a parent, like, you can't even argue, oh, well, we didn't know the dog was gonna be there. We just wanted to handcuff him outside like an animal. Like, we didn't think that he would be attacked by a pit bull. Like, okay, let's go along with that logic. You should know that there's a risk that comes along with locking a defenseless 6-year-old child outside in an open area like that. There's no fence or anything. There was nothing protecting him from an animal or anything, even a man. Like, he could have gotten kidnapped for all you know.
I'm sorry, buddy, if I cry here.
Yeah. It's because the dog doesn't let me cry.
have big emotions, right?
I'm really sorry this happened to you, bud. I promise you, I'm going to people who did this will get in trouble, okay? As a dad, I'm really sorry, bud. Really sorry that happened to you.
I'm gonna pause this for a second.
The interview leaves the deputy in tears.
Damn, bro, even I'm feeling something. I had to take off my glasses, dude. Because, like, you just hear his gentle voice. Like, it's very soft-spoken. And after he went through what he just went through with being attacked by the dog, being handcuffed, and common sense would tell us, right? If he was handcuffed that day, do you really think that was the first day that happened? And even the boy, the way he said it, I was acting up, so they put the handcuffs on me. That was not his first time going through that. This is a repeated behavior on the parents' part.
When Angelina arrives at the hospital, the deputy tries to question her, but she tells him she did nothing wrong and wants to be left alone. She also says her uncle has returned to the house, only the dog wasn't with him. A deputy who is familiar with her uncle, 47-year-old Robert Bobby Mikulski Jr., arrives in the middle of the night to find out what happened to the pit bull.
I was going to hold on to him, but when I pulled over to Smith Woods because I stopped at Oliversburg to get water, I had no bucket of water. I had to get some water. I pulled into the gravel road where I was in the shade. I got out. I was trying to get him water. Theory took off with a tear.
Bobby offers to let the deputy inside, but he declines. The next day, investigators return with a search warrant, hoping to find the handcuffs the young boy described. They'll soon find far more than they expected, but not without pushback from Angelina.
I need to see it. I need to see that warrant. Because this ain't got nothing to do with it.
Oof.
Because I didn't even know y'all were going to people. I'm going to need to take all the, like, 2 of you, please step back.
Super guilty, super guilty. When they start arguing, wanting to see a warrant. Again, this has to do with her kid. You would want them to get to the bottom of this if you had nothing to hide. But she's very clearly guilty, so she's hiding something.
Angelina fights to keep control, but soon learns this will not go her way.
Can you come down here for us, then?
Can y'all back up?
No, we have a
I've got
search
to do PTSD and
Maybe you come down here, okay? Either come down or we're bringing you
please don't touch me. Listen, please move.
Oh, hey, I see y'all talking about the time in chat. Yeah, it's the same time for me. I'm in Central Standard Time, so it's 10:28 p.m. for me right now.
Please come down here, okay? Either come down or we're bringing you
Please don't touch me. Listen, please move. Please do no, because he's going to run and I have no reason to detain
We're going to detain you, so come down here.
I need to make a phone call.
Ma'am, you're going to get detained. You need to step off the porch.
You're not going to bite me?
Yes, it's why I
Come
asked
down
you
here.
to move.
You're going to get a chain. Come down here.
You're not going to get a chain. Slayer, sit. I need to call my mom. I want to know why. Please don't touch me. I didn't do it. No.
Sheriff's office. Step outside, Sheriff's office.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Ew, they all look like weird. But yeah, I'm sorry, they all look inbred as fuck. Can I say that? Is that problematic?
Deputies are careful with Bobby, as the propane explosion years ago left him scarred and disabled.
Oh fuck, wait, he's disabled. Oh my god. Oh fuck, my bad, chief.
They realize the pit bull has now mysteriously returned to the house. Bobby begins to resist.
Don't start this. Sit down. Hear me? Come over here. Okay, keep it. And sit down.
Stop.
Sit down.
Sit.
Sit.
My father.
Sit.
I'm a handicapped man. What do you think I'm going to do?
I'll put you in a cruiser if I have to, if you're not going to control yourself. You can either sit here, listen to me. You're either going to sit here and be nice, I'm going to put you in the back of the car. Which one do you want?
Ooh. Hey, I like this officer. I like this officer. Good shit.
Do you want to sit here? Listen to me. You're either going to sit here and be nice, or I'm going to put you in the back of the car. Which one do you want? Do you want to sit in the back of a cruiser?
I've been calm. Can I speak, please? Because I've been real nice about this whole thing, and I've been as compliant as I criminally possibly can. That dog is a special kind of dog. That dog is trained to protect my uncle at all costs.
That's what's going on.
And that is what's going on now. The minute he sees Bobby, he is going to stop, and you're going to be able to gain access to him.
If you kill my dog, it's not spraying.
Without even talking about anything, we are talking about taking pictures of something.
Okay, well, when you guys showed up, and that's kind of why I asked the questions I originally started asking, all I asked for all but a couple of y'all just to take a few steps back.
No, we don't.
That's all I had asked you.
The thing is, you don't control this situation right now. We are in control of this. Okay, but you are trying to control everything, and you're not. It's not going to happen.
I'm not trying to control anything.
Yes, you are, by telling us that we need to back up, by telling us what we need to do. That's not how this works.
Mental health issues are a form of my right. That is my right.
Inside, deputies...
Officer, it is my right to have mental issues and to obstruct you. Like, what was the argument there, lady?
Follow the sounds of barking coming from upstairs.
Is that the one that bit it? Huh?
Okay, you guys are telling me to make fun of Bobby's hair? We already established he's special needs, okay? He's not right in the head, okay? I'm not gonna roast him anymore. For all we know, that haircut might be a result of, like, a brain surgery he had, okay? Man, fuck it. Bohan! Bro got the R9. Bro got the R9, bro. Lock in, chat, lock in.
Huh? Yeah. Be a shame if they tried to attack one of us. Does it sound angry? Yeah, it doesn't sound happy about this. Did you check both these rooms? Yeah. I take that shield for here, dog. We need a fire extinguisher is what we need. Or a taser.
Choosing not to approach the animal with lethal force, deputies rely on just a shield and a dog pole as they slowly open the door.
Oh, so the pit bull's back, by the way. I think that's what they said. The pit bull once again debunks the lie at the beginning of the video where the mom tried to claim that it was a stray dog.
The barking leads them to a small cabinet blocked with chairs, which have to be removed one at a time before they can open the door. Using the shield for cover, they work to slip the dog pole around the animal's neck.
Hold on. All right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, you're about to keep that in front of me.
Oh man, that's one of those good pit bulls, bro. That's one of those strong ones. Just from looking at it, that shit looks like it could do some damage.
Mason, you're okay, baby.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
I'm telling you to back up and give me order.
I hear you. That dog's not gonna hurt you. He will hurt you. You guys will protect me. I love you, Mason. Can I hook my goddamn dog? Can you hold my hand so I can go talk to him through the window?
Yeah, give us a minute. I will let you talk to your dog. Just give us a minute, okay?
I
Cooperate.
don't care about nobody else besides my dog.
I get it, man. I got a dog. I get it.
The pit bull, whose name is Mason, is placed in the back of a squad car, while Bobby feigns ignorance.
Fucking Mason. It's funny when people name their dogs proper human names.
He was barking in the cubbies. That's why we
Get in a cubby.
He was all in there. Is there another way in there?
No, they're just magnet doors.
He's saying he was putting the dog up in the attic, but he didn't put him in the cubby. But that door's got the door shut. So he thinks he says the dog went in there on its own. I don't know how it went up there because there's chairs in the way.
There have been misconceptions and lies this entire time.
In 2023, there was a call up here before, and it was involving a dog and him, and he says the dog ran away.
The warden explains that Mason will be classified as a dangerous dog and impounded for the duration of the case.
I'm sorry. It looks even funnier typed out. Mason.
Bobby is then allowed one last emotional goodbye.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. You're not gonna hurt me. You're not gonna hurt me. I love you, buddy. I love you. Please, be good. Please. I can't lose you.
Oh man.
While executing the search warrant, deputy...
Oof. Okay, I do want to rescind the strength of my earlier statements concerning the dog. It does look sweet. I guess it had a moment of aggression, maybe it got startled by something. Unfortunately, I still think it needs to be put down. It's a cute dog, whatever. I still think it needs to be put down. Once a dog like that shows the capacity to cause damage like that to a child, so yeah.
He's fined the handcuffs described by the child, along with a set of keys. Deputies ask Bobby about them and are met with a shocking response.
What's the deal with the handcuffs that are sitting on the counter right inside there?
Oh, when the kids start attacking each other, if one's disciplined, the other one will call the other one to them just to attack them for no reason. And all it was just to stop them from leaving and running around the house and do whatever they want. That's all.
The handcuffs were for that?
Okay, Because if they keep going down that road, they're going to end up criminals in handcuffs.
Through a series of interviews, deputies will uncover the horrifying truth of what happened to the 6-year-old boy and who was responsible for the attack that nearly ended his life. They begin with his mother, Angelina, who prefers to go by the shortened name, Angel.
Angel, right? Okay, so make sure. I'm Aaron.
I'm not being rude, I guess. I'd much rather meet you guys on a different... I'd rather work with you than against you.
Okay, that's what we're here. We're here to
I'm
talk.
scared. All I want to do is just go home to get my service dog. Because I could really use him.
The investigators explain that they need her side of the story and ask her to start from the beginning.
My boyfriend was there, we were all hanging out, we were having a good time. The kids, they're grounded. Got in trouble. My son didn't want to listen outside.
Though she didn't elaborate on why, the 6-year-old was able to explain further.
What were you doing that they had to feel like they wanted to handcuff you?
I wasn't cleaning up nature.
You weren't cleaning up nature? Does that mean dog poop?
Yeah.
The dog pooped in the house and you didn't clean it up?
No, outside, because we have dogs inside and outside.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's what he means by cleaning up nature, like cleaning up the front lawn.
You weren't cleaning up, so they brought you inside and handcuffed you.
Yeah,
Okay. Who did that?
my mom.
She put both handcuffs on your feet and your hands?
Does he have any?
Called it. I knew it. From the beginning, this girl, this woman, this monster did not look right in the head. She just looked. Not just troubled, but like she would do some fuck shit like that.
Your problem?
He does.
Okay. What is he?
He's autistic.
Autistic. Okay.
Both of my children.
So it's gonna be rough. I mean,
it is.
so technically, or how do you guys discipline?
Normally, it's in a chair, in a room, sitting down, grounded. We'll take TV away, take treats away, take outside away, take anything you can think away. Normal, basic grounding kid punishment.
Any other types of discipline that you guys use if it gets really out of hand? Like when he throws one of these fits, he throws himself.
So I know what you're looking for. My uncle had told me that I could use handcuffs.
Okay.
I never thought that there would be anything wrong with that.
Okay.
Especially if he's at risk of hurting himself or somebody else.
As she continues, Angelina explains that her attempts to restrain her son came with challenges.
He was hitting me, kicking me. He tried to bite my boyfriend.
Oh my dude, wait. This is literally just like my latest video right before this. It's always the same thing with these parents that have to look out for their autistic child. I don't know what is this recent trend. Incompetent parents that end up, giving birth or end up raising autistic children. They victim blame so much. They justify their actions by, once again, pointing out bad behavior in a child, okay? It's a fucking child. Children misbehave all the time. That's just part of being a kid. Now, add in the fact that they're autistic. Of course, they're gonna have some behavioral issues. Like some things are just gonna be more difficult. That comes with the territory of having an autistic child, especially as a mother, So I don't know why parents like this think it's a valid excuse to point out emotional outbursts like trying to hit, trying to bite, whatever, and then thinking that gives justification to do things like, oh, well, they're hitting me. Let's tie them down. Let's lock them in a cage. Like that just shows your incompetence as a parent. It shows that you're not ready.
He was hitting me, kicking me. He tried to bite my boyfriend. And it was, he set my son in a chair. And when
Victim
my
blaming,
boyfriend
bro.
went
Victim
to,
blaming.
readjust him. My son went to bite. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a mom, I'm sure maybe you're a parent, but biting, most parents will pop in the mouth.
She smacked me in the cheek and then my nose and mouth started bleeding.
That was this time, right? It wasn't that you hit somebody's arm, was
In
it?
the cheek. No, I was trying to bite my tail, my mom's boyfriend.
And then that's when she hit you?
Yeah.
When you didn't hit your nose on his arm?
My nose hit him.
Hit him or she hit you? Who hit you? What made your nose bleed?
I don't know. It only happened is my nose started bleeding and my mouth. And I was coughing up blood.
Taylor was also asked about this particular incident.
Did he try to bite you or did he bite you?
He tried to. He tried to on
But he didn't bite
the
you.
arm. No, and that's when I think he may have hit his nose, and maybe that's how his nose started bleeding. But then
Wasn't because Angelina smacked him?
no, she smacked him in the mouth, but it was just she didn't smack him that hard.
Why did
That doesn't look good or sound good. So like the kid just coincidentally started bleeding spontaneously after the mom hit him.
It's uncertain whether the nosebleed was caused by Angelina striking him or by his face colliding with Taylor's arm. What is clear, according to his sister, is that the dog was quick to notice.
So Mason smelled the blood and I went all the way to the... he took one whiff of the blood, and he went like, and then he ran to his, and he grabbed his neck, both sides.
Oh my God!
And then Grandma was trying to like get open my mouth, and then she got bit on the whole finger and on her thumb.
Ooh.
And now she has a Band-Aid.
Dude. Yeah, that girl just exposed everything about the dog. So the dog for sure needs to be put down. So the dog tasted blood, and then what? Its brain just went, oh, food, or like prey, and then it chomped down on the kid's neck. This little 7-year-old girl has been more useful to the investigation than any adult we've seen so far. It's not even the fact that she's just communicating with them. It's how open she is, how cooperative she is.
And now she has a Band-Aid. And sick now.
Yeah,
now
put the dog down, dude.
He's up and moving.
The children's grandmother also explains what happened just as the dog attacked, and she tried to intervene.
My grandson's sitting on the floor, and he's crying, and I'm looking at him. The dog's right in front of me, and I'm like, what is that? And I have to take a closer look, and I'm like, Angel, he's got a bloody nose. And then all of a sudden he coughs, and blood pours out of his nose, and I started to panic, and I was like, go get tissue now. And with him choking, I thought he was choking on blood.
That's not good, right?
So the dog's right in front of me. And the dog's turned this way. My grandson's on this side, and he's sitting on the ground, so the head of the dog is level with my grandson. I'm standing up, and as soon as he started to choke, I'm not paying attention to the dog. I go to grab him. The dog spins back the other way, grabs my grandson by the throat, and the next thing I know, I put my hands in his mouth and started holding the dog's jaws and screaming for my brother.
She explains that after she shouted for help, Bobby rushed in with Dylan, the man the children call their father. Dylan explains what he saw next.
Somebody in chat made a really good point. All of the adults are trying to protect each other, basically. Like, that's why they're all kind of reluctant to say information, especially with these guys. The guys and the mom are trying to, like, cover each other.
When you get there, where's he cuffed? In the front or in the back?
His hands were cuffed behind his back.
His hands were cuffed behind his back?
Yes. This when I said this kid's literally defenseless, I meant it.
Wow, man. Gravity's a lot.
I am shocked that this kid is alive because that dog was literally less than 2 centimeters away from his jugular vein, dude.
Fully aware. How was his feet cuffed? Show me the feet. How was his feet cuffed?
They you know how you would you know how like some persons would have the cuffs in between their feet, but they were normal like handcuffs. They were like this.
Yeah.
He was literally like this on the floor, laying down. Yes. When I got in the room, yeah.
Wow. So he had no mobility at all as the dog was viciously attacking his neck. No range of motion.
Can you show me on the floor what he was like?
He was when I got on the floor, he was like this. Dog here.
Okay.
Thank you. No problem. Like I told you, nobody's safe. This kid deserves justice.
I hope you mean that.
I do. As a father, I should have killed that dog myself.
As Dylan directs his fury at the dog, investigators confront Angelina and catch her in yet another lie.
How did the dog end up in the room? Did she bring the dog in? Was the dog in there? Oh, it was just loose in the house?
Mm-hmm.
But according to her mother and uncle, letting the dog into the room was Angelina's idea, and a dangerous one.
I was in the kitchen until she told me to open the door. I didn't know anything about those handcuffs until I opened that door.
But I know my niece said it was okay to open the door, he can come on in.
The dog can come on it. Mason can come on it. Okay.
And I don't, that's an executive decision by me. They shouldn't have made that decision on their own, because that's my dog. And he's trained to protect me. I don't understand his triggers or anything like that. I've trained him not to, if there's any kind of fighting, arguing, screaming, he wants it to stop.
Taylor, however, presents a different theory as to why the dog attacked.
I kind of blacked out because I thought he was just licking him at first because the dog's never been aggressive towards him. He's a nanny dog. He's protect kids. What we thought happened was when she went to go pick him up off the floor, he thought she was hurting him. And instead of getting hurt, he got him.
Whatever the reason, during the attack, the child's hands...
I believe the little girl. 1000%. The girl just called it as it was. Licked him, tasted the blood. Like I believe the girl more than anybody here.
Feet were locked in handcuffs, leaving him utterly defenseless.
Did you see bleeding?
Yes.
Did you see cuffs on him when he was bleeding?
Mommy took them off.
Okay.
His whole entire face was filled with blood.
Yeah, I saw it.
Still, despite multiple adults seeing the child handcuffed, none of them chose to tell law enforcement once they arrived.
So I asked her, I said,
How was his
why
hands?
in front of him?
I asked her, I said, why the f is he wearing handcuffs? And he started to choke, and that's when I went to, and I never got the answer before the dog turned.
When you guys are on the scene not telling us that, is somebody telling you not to say it?
Huh?
Somebody telling you not to tell me about the cuffs?
No, no.
How do you decide to lie?
I don't mind telling you because for one thing, my grandson's going to tell you.
He already did.
Yeah.
But why
I didn't understand
why did
why
he
she's
tell
doing
me? Because that changed everything, right?
Yeah.
This morning when I got there. I'm not going to lie to you. I cried when I was interviewing him. It hurt me that bad.
That was the first time I saw her do that. I
Yeah.
swear.
He couldn't defend himself.
Yeah, he couldn't, and that's what I was pissed about.
Even Dylan withheld this information, a puzzling detail given his outrage at seeing the child restrained.
And I had no idea.
Ooh, so even this guy's sus, huh? So he withheld that information. Yeah, all of these adults here are really, really sus.
And I had no idea about the handcuffs or anything like that. If I had seen that, I would have lost my mind. I would have straight lost it, dude. So, but I was outside and all of a sudden I heard the commotion. I heard everything go off. I was like, what's going on? So I went into the house, everyone's screaming, and I get into the house, and there it is. I got Angel's mom with her hand in between the dog's jaw and his throat. I see Bobby on the back trying to choke this dog out, and I immediately jumped in and took my hand and crushed this dog's throat, trying to get this dog to release. All the while seeing my son handcuffed and not able to defend himself.
Okay.
And the more I think about that, the more I just get so pissed off and enraged. Like, why the f you put handcuffs on this dude?
Okay.
He was defenseless. He had no way to defend himself.
Why did you let him?
Because I was protecting Angel at the time.
Did anybody tell you to do that?
No, I did it on my own. And knowing now that that was the wrong thing to do.
Burdened by guilt, Dylan will soon reveal even more details he has kept hidden until now. Before he does, as questioning of Angelina continues, she makes a stunning admission about her use of the handcuffs.
My daughter, and when I use them on my daughter, she's got a nasty habit of wholeheartedly punching herself in the face. My daughter.
God, bro. Some people just don't deserve children. They have no business having children. Again, the children deserve parents, but not all parents deserve children.
My daughter, and when I use them on my daughter, she's got a nasty habit of wholeheartedly punching herself in the face. My daughter at one point has recommended to wear a helmet. So.
How many times have you had to use them on your daughter?
Once, personally, once.
When they ask the 7-year-old girl herself, her answer leaves the deputy in disbelief.
Can I ask you something? Have you ever seen anything that looks like these?
Yes.
Where have you seen these before?
I know how to use them.
Why do you? I mean, why do you know how to use them?
So watch.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus, dude, that's so sad. The fact that she knows how to use them so well, and then she immediately got into the position to demonstrate on herself, by the way, because the parents were using it on her.
But how do you know that?
My other mom did it before to me.
Put it on you? Like that on the back?
The silver ones.
The silver ones like these? Mm-hmm. So you had handcuffs put on you before?
Yeah. Other moms.
Which other mom?
Angel.
Angel? When did she do that to you?
When I was grounded.
When you were grounded?
Mm-hmm.
My hope in doing it, even the couple of times I did, it was
It's just sheer
in hopes
incompetence.
that maybe when she's older, she doesn't
You don't need to be a parent, dude. Fuck out of here.
get in trouble.
So the cuffs aren't only just to restrain him, it's like a deterrence for being arrested by us. Is that what you're like?
That was the hope. And they were never even as tight as you guys put them on. They could pretty much almost slip their wrists out. There's been times where my kids have laughed and it's a game. It's a game.
Because they're kids. What do you expect them to do? Obviously, kids are going to they're going to make the most out of unfortunate situations that they're in.
But they know it's like discipline, right?
Yes.
They know they're in trouble.
Well, we hope.
Yeah, but okay.
The thing with autism is they don't process like we do.
Mm-hmm.
They process things differently. So being handcuffed to them, they think it's funny.
Yeah.
That is not an autistic thing, by the way. What she just described is, again, children using autism as a scapegoat in order to justify her actions.
It's supposed to be a punishment, but it's fun.
But the investigators aren't laughing. Based on the rope found at the crime scene and the children's own account, it appears as though more than just handcuffs were used to restrain them.
Have you ever been tied to a chair? You have? Who tied you to a chair?
Angel.
Angel? When were you tied to a chair? Do you remember?
That was a few days ago.
Yeah.
When I was grounded.
Were you scared?
My arms was complete. Up here.
Yeah.
One side was left.
How did she tie you around the chair?
So she tied me to a chair. She wrapped me around.
Your arms around?
Jesus Christ, dude, with rope all around her body. The rope, dude.
Together.
Like this? Like sort of like this?
No. I was like
this.
Yes.
Like this?
Hmm?
And then they wrapped us. Did they wrap it? Or?
No. Not like this.
Okay.
Or this. I was sitting with my with my legs like this, and she was wrapping me around to my arms. My hands was on my lap, and she was wrapping me around.
Did it hurt?
Yes, but it was rubbing on my skin.
Were you crying?
You know what else is sad? How normal this probably is to her. The way she's talking about it, it's like she's used to it.
I say, let me go.
The presence of the rope at the crime scene raises the possibility it might have been intended to secure the handcuffed 6-year-old to the chair before his attack.
Did they tell you they were going to tie you up with that rope?
No, I just hold them to
holding it?
to tie.
Is anybody holding it when they said that?
Taylor is mommy's boyfriend.
Did you hold him down like while Angelina put him in handcuffs?
No.
Or did your sister had it?
He sat there.
He just let her put him on?
Yeah, because it wasn't the first time.
So he just knew.
He knew that's a punishment.
And it was hands and feet, right?
He didn't fight it. He sat. He sat there.
Did you ever have any conversation with Angel that it might be?
So all the
inappropriate to
adults were
handcuff
complicit in it, even if they weren't putting the handcuffs on them themselves. They were watching it happen. They knew it was happening, and they did nothing. So they're just as guilty in my eyes.
By the guardian and her.
But you did say that you held him down in the chair, held his head back while he's handcuffed behind his back. That sounds to me like you're assisting the discipline.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest with you. You're ready to go into the county jail tonight. I can count. Okay. So let's walk over here. Okay.
As Angelina faces the reality of her own imminent arrest, panic sets in.
I'm staying here tonight.
You are going on to.
Why?
We can't listen.
How long am I going to be here?
Hey, listen to me. We're just detectives. Okay, it's our job to talk to you, but we can't make those decisions.
Who does?
Prosecutors and judges.
I can't. You guys don't understand how bad this is going to get. I have really bad mental health issues.
They will accommodate you.
I won't eat. I can't eat.
It's not like Big Bad Jail where officers are throwing you around. I mean, it's a nice jail.
I won't eat. I can't eat. I need my dog.
This fucking bitch, dude. This fucking bitch. I hardly ever get this heated, like the way that I curse right there. The way she is whining and crying and bitching like this. Imagine what your kids felt. She's crying about being held in a fairly nice, like look at this room. And then this guy, this investigator right here is saying that the jail that she's gonna go to isn't even one of those mean, cruel, very cold jails. Meanwhile, this fucking monster had her kids locked up with cuffs. Like, fuck out of here. Like, why are you crying so much? Imagine how your kids felt.
But unfortunately for Angelina, jail regulations do not allow comfort animals. Before they go, investigators finally remember to ask her about the use of ropes.
Was there ever like ropes used either, or was it just cuffs?
As a game.
How often did you use the rope?
Once, and like I just said to you, it was we were just playing.
Was it on Saturday? No. Who usually used the rope?
I didn't. It was
just a game.
I was playing with my kid. Yeah.
However, Dylan discloses he once received Snapchat evidence pointing to a darker truth and faces backlash for not coming forward sooner.
Tell me about this Snapchat.
She sent me the snap of tied it to a chair, slinging the rope. Because that hit me on the way here.
What the fuck? These grown-ass people using Snapchat to send what?
Snapchat. She sent me the snap of tied it to a chair.
Of what? She snapped one of her kids tied in a chair.
Because that hit me on the way here because you asked me about it. Okay. And I ripped your head off about it. Like, why the is my daughter tied to a chair?
Did she say what?
Because she wasn't listening. She was acting out. She wasn't listening. But that doesn't give you...
In this picture, was she crying? Did the video?
It was a video. She wasn't crying or anything. She was just sitting there with her head down. It was a video. It wasn't just a picture. It was a video. And I wish I would have saved it.
Why didn't you tell me then?
I should have. Honestly.
That's all you did? This guy wants us to believe he's a caring father for these kids. And after being sent a Snapchat of one of your kids being tied down in a chair with rope, all you did was give her a stern talking to. I ripped her head off about it. Bad girl, bad wife.
While being held behind bars, Angelina calls her mother and places the blame for the entire incident solely on one person's shoulders.
I can't believe your brother did this to me. I didn't know. I was listening to my uncle. He was the first I ever got on my chair.
He was?
Yes.
Bobby?
Yes. Bobby was the first.
So now they're all blaming each other. Look at them. They went from protecting each other to now blaming each other.
Why didn't you tell me he's doing all this? I would have jerked you all out of that house immediately.
No, it was wrong.
Bobby's done to me. Bobby doesn't have a sister anymore. You abuse my children. You abuse my grandchildren. Take me on. I'm the one you hate. Bring it. Don't take it out on my grandchildren and my children. You.
It was a mistake.
It may have been, but the way the courts are looking at it is you're an adult. And that's why you're being held responsible like him.
And people think I would actually hurt my son on purpose. And I would never.
Well, you gotta understand how it looks.
I know, but it's not the truth.
People think I mistreat my son. Regardless of the dog, you locked him outside with handcuffs. Save your crocodile tears.
During questioning, Bobby admitted the handcuffs were his. However, he denies ever putting them on the children himself, reminding them he has missing fingers from the propane explosion that left him disabled.
But obviously you knew that she was using that at this point. Okay.
Her kids were kind of.
Did you ever try to stop her from doing it?
No, I don't like conflict or arguing.
Okay. If the children were to say that you had handcuffed them, would they be lying?
Yeah, why? I can't take screaming or conflict.
During the victim's interview, investigators asked directly about his great-uncle's involvement.
Have you ever been handcuffed before like that?
Yes.
When?
A lot of times.
A lot of times, huh? Your mom and Taylor's always done it? Did Uncle Bobby ever cuff you?
No.
No?
As Angelina continues to share details of the case, Taylor asked to speak with detectives one more time. Taylor, who is transgender, has been housed in the same jail as Angelina.
Wait, what? So Angelina's partner, this guy, is trans. And that's not really important to the case, but I just didn't know. Like, okay, like, damn.
Taylor, who is transgender, has been housed in the same jail as Angelina.
Why does he want to speak to us?
Because I haven't been able to get my side out. And from all the other females talking in here is what she's telling them. It's like, all I say is, no, that's not what happened. No, that's not what happened. And it just frustrates me because I don't know if she is saying it because it's talk. Everybody talks,
Taylor shares a written confession admitting to helping Angelina cuff the victim's feet, as well as holding him down in the chair. According to the confession, the two received no help in this from Bobby. Investigators showed Taylor the Snapchat video of the boy's sister tied to a chair. Taylor denies.
Well, there you go. There's the confession.
Done to the young girl in person on at least one occasion.
And along with her being cuffed to that, she had a robe around her, and it was like there was the bar right here that had the legs on it, okay, and it was like almost like a noose, how a noose is made, and then it came like up and like around, and it like wrapped around the chair, around the rods.
You understand how messed up that is?
No, yeah, I do.
I'm not being mean, but you did nothing about it. Am I right?
Yeah.
You didn't discuss this with anybody when you're seeing, quote, stepdaughter tied to a chair? You didn't say what the hell to anyone? That's why I'm asking the
I didn't
question.
say nothing. No, I thought about it. Yeah, I didn't.
You walk into a room with your stepdaughter that you know.
I know.
She's tied to a chair for the first time you've ever heard of this, seen this, anything.
Yeah, it's
and you do nothing?
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I know.
How do you watch that? How do you watch children getting tied up and then you say nothing? You're spineless. You're almost as bad as the person who was actually behind the planning of doing it, aka the mom.
Though by all accounts, Bobby didn't restrain the child, he did lie to law enforcement and took steps to conceal the dog, Mason.
Please tell the attorney I want him.
I am going to. I didn't know anybody was able to pick him up.
She says you don't know if I'm going to prison or not. I hope not, but I guarantee the dog warden that's never going to happen again in my watch. I guarantee it. I'll never let anybody watch him without me. But he's a good boy. He don't deserve to be destroyed.
Bobby ultimately admitted that the night he returned home without his dog, he lied about it getting loose after chasing the deer. In reality, he left the dog with a friend, who later told police he had no idea the dog had bit anyone, or he wouldn't have allowed it to stay. According to the investigating deputy, Robert is an irresponsible dog owner, and his behavior put others at risk of serious physical harm.
Honestly, I did not do nothing wrong, besides taking my dog from the scene.
According to a press release provided by the Ashland County Sheriff's Office, the pit bull was taken into custody to be housed as a vicious dog.
I wonder if it was ever put down. I don't know what that means. Like, the dog was housed as a vicious dog. Like, I mean, maybe they were able to rehabilitate it. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the legal proceedings for dogs who commit assaults.
The pit bull was taken into custody to be housed as a vicious dog. 47-year-old Robert Bobby Mikulski Jr. was ordered no contact with minors and prohibited from owning any animals, including dogs. After pleading not guilty, he was tried on 7 felony charges and ultimately convicted on 3. 2 counts of complicity in the commission of endangering children, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. He was acquitted on the remaining 4 charges. On July 21st, 2025, Bobby was sentenced to 9 years in prison, with 337 days of credit for time served.
Ooh, Bobby, the mentally disabled guy, 9 years, right? If he got 9 years, it's looking real good for us anyway, for the sentencing for the mom and the other guys.
With 337 days of credit for time served. He appealed his sentence in August of 2025. Despite confessing to complicity, Taylor's recorded jail calls reveal a refusal to accept responsibility for what happened to the child.
No matter what I said, she was going to do it anyways. Yeah, so how was that my fault? Just because I was there and witnessed it?
29-year-old Taylor Desiree Marvin Brown first pleaded not guilty, but later changed the plea to guilty on 1 count of obstructing justice and 3 counts of complicity in the commission of an offense. On July 14th, 2025, Taylor was sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison, plus 2 to 5 years of post-release control. With her own judgment closing in, Angelina grasped at the possibility of receiving lesser charges.
I don't see these charges sticking. Not with it not being my dog, my cuff. Nothing was personally mine. I'm not saying.
What the fuck is that logic? The cuffs weren't mine. The dog wasn't mine. So I'm not responsible for anything. Okay, so if I go steal a gun and then I shoot somebody with it, can I just use that as one of my defenses to get a lesser sentence? Like, oh, it's not my gun. I might have shot the guy with it, but I mean, you know, it's whatever, right? It's not mine. Like, you still committed the act.
I can't go to prison now. I can barely do jail.
Before her fate is decided, Angelina poses a final question to her mother about her 6-year-old son.
Is his smile back?
Sitting there. It's a little crooked with the nerve damage.
Our baby always has a very, very pretty smile. That little boy's smile will light up any room. Just like mine once did. Baby's got my smile before the world took it from me.
According to a press release from the Ashland County
boo-hoo. What a fucking victim complex.
Prosecuting attorney, the 6-year-old boy has fully recovered from his physical injuries. It also states that he and his sister are residing together.
That's the best news. And all of this, that's the best news in this, okay? Getting vengeance and, you know, getting long sentences for the people that committed the crime, that's all well and good. What's most important above all, the little boy is okay.
In the care of a legal custodian, where they're receiving appropriate support and protection. 28-year-old Angelina Williams initially pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. After undergoing a psychiatric evaluation, however, she was found competent to stand trial. She later changed her plea to guilty of kidnapping, 4 counts of endangering children, obstructing justice, and possessing criminal tools. On June 30th, 2025, Angelina was sentenced to 19 to 23.5 years in prison, plus 48 months, with 316 days credited for time served, and an additional 2 to 5 years of post-release control.
I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's really good. Oh, 19 to 23.5 years. I think that's really good.
19 to 23.5 years in prison, plus 48 months, with 316 days credited for time served, and an additional 2 to 5 years of post-release control. Neither Dylan nor the children's grandmother were charged with any crimes related to this incident. If you'd like to see select new videos early and
I'm not gonna focus too much on the negativity side of things. I mean, I'll say one more thing. Yeah, I mean, fuck the mom, obviously. She's just a piece of shit for that. I don't know what this trend is of blaming autism or blaming a literal child for everything and then using that to justify your cruel punishments of them. But anyway, back to the positive side of things. The boy, as you guys heard, made a full recovery and he has a wonderful, beautiful sister waiting for him at home. Because that sister, man, so sweet, dude. Like, to have a sibling like that, period, is so valuable in life. Like, that is the type of support an autistic child like that growing up needs. Like, that kind of supportive, caring sibling or just family member in general. Somebody like that just cares for you so much. But yeah, I just wanted to say I wish the 2 children nothing but the best, and I hope that they get a proper family. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I really appreciate you sitting through this video with me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.